Alright, so we were able to slip away from the boys this evening, and we've got a feeder right up here. And a big boar hog's been showing up, doing a bunch of damage back here, so we're gonna go sit. Ryan tucked away a nice ground blind earlier, so we're gonna see if he'll come out tonight, get us some pork.
Oh, nice. Nice shot. No, I think it was right in the shoulder.
Oh man. No.
It's pitch black.
I know.
Yeah, he's dead.
Alright, so it wasn't the big boar hog we were after, but he's a perfect eater. And we've got the boys' birthday coming up next weekend, and we needed some pork. There's some pulled pork, so I'm pretty... Wow, look at the blood. Alright, for YouTube purposes, we're going to keep him on this side. It's a bloodbath on the other. So I hit him perfect kill shot right here behind the shoulder on the other side, so it's not pretty. But it did the trick. It dropped him in his tracks, and I mean, he's still... I mean, it's been...
Knocked him off his feet.
Yeah.
It's been 2 minutes.
Yeah, and it was right at dark, so the footage is probably horrible, so sorry about that, but yeah, talking with a party pig, he's gonna be perfect. We were gonna do some little pulled pork sliders and some other stuff. Might be able to do some pork tacos for tomorrow, so yeehaw!
All right, so we got a little piece of back strap off of that hog, about a 60, 70 pound hog, perfect eater size, little boar hog. And we're gonna just go ahead and cut this up. Right now the silver skin's still on the back side. So all I wanna do is just get a good sharp fillet knife, cut it kind of at a downward angle, and just pull it right off. Same thing with this side here. Just like I'm filleting a fish. It's a little bit tougher. And this knife is not the sharpest in the world, but just go ahead and cut off any remaining pieces of fat or silver skin. Actually, the fat you can leave on there, but most of that's that silver skin. So we're gonna get that, discard it. And that's what we're left with. Gonna go ahead and cut this into cubes or chunks. Bite-sized pieces. You know, that'll be good for putting on a kebab. About 1 inch by 1 inch should be good. Then we're gonna take about 4 or 5 strips of bacon, like this, and just cut that into chunks like that. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna sandwich this wild pork with the bacon. It'll give it nice, good added moisture when we throw it on the grill. Now we've got our vegetables. So we got 1 onion, we've got a beautiful big red bell pepper, and we got some pineapple. So we're gonna just chop it up just like this. There you go, look at that, incredible. Love that trick. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and make our marinade, and this is also gonna be our mopping sauce for the kebab, so this is gonna be really good. So the first thing is can of crushed pineapple. We're gonna throw the pineapple and the juice, dump the whole thing in there. Then we're gonna do a half a cup of soy sauce. We're using liquid aminos, which is a soy protein seasoning. About a half a cup. About a half a cup of honey. Come on. We'll be right back with you when all this honey exits the jar. About a quarter cup of olive oil. About a quarter cup of chili sauce. And what we like to use is this Asian style sweet chili. It's a wing sauce, but man, is it good. We'll do about a quarter cup. About 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. That was a little more than 3 tablespoons, but apple cider vinegar is pretty darn good for you. 1 teaspoon or so of ground ginger. And this is the easy ginger. About 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. And man, that smells good. And about half a teaspoon or so of black pepper, freshly ground. We're gonna just whisk that together, mix it real good. All right, we got our wild pork going into that beautiful marinade. And I'm gonna go ahead and just mix it up with my hands, make sure it's good and coated. Make sure to submerge that pork into that marinade, and oh, it smells amazing. It's gonna be good, I guarantee it. Okay. All right, and this is gonna go in the fridge for about an hour, but the longer the better, so we'll probably leave it in there for about 2 hours. All right, we just pulled the pork out. It's been a little over an hour, so we're gonna start shish kebabbing these bad boys. So just grab a piece of meat, throw it on there, and what I'm gonna do is take some of this bacon, and you really wanna kind of sandwich that. So I'm gonna put some bacon on first, then the wild pork, then bacon. We've got our pineapple, red pepper, onion, careful not to poke yourself, and then just kind of repeat. All right, Traeger's hot. Shish kebabs are ready. Man, are they looking good. So we're just gonna throw them right on. Oh yeah. And these things smell amazing too, man. I wish you guys could smell this. All right, let's take a look at them. Oh yeah, they're looking good. So I'm gonna just give these a mopping with our leftover sauce. I'm just gonna mop it real good. And then I'm gonna flip them. Just let all that come together. That bacon, pineapple, wild pork. Good as it gets, baby. Give them probably about 10 or 15 more minutes, they'll be ready to rock. All right, they are done, looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these off here. Oops, they look tremendous. You know what's funny too is, man, it seems like as soon as the food is ready, this guy shows up. Just shows up out of nowhere.
Never turned down a meal.
Never turned down a meal, especially a wild game meal, right?
Especially pork.
When's the last time you've had some wild pork?
About a month ago.
So you should. So he calls me. He's like, dude. He's like, I just shot freaking 2 hogs with 1 shot at what? 300 yards?
319.
319 yards. He was aiming at a deer, but that's another part of the story.
Rabbit.
Woo!
It's awesome. So this is a hog that Glorianne shot.
Nice.
About a 70-pound boar.
Perfect.
Pretty tender.
Good size.
I might have overcooked it a little bit. Like if you're nitpicking, I don't know if you can see that.
I'm not nitpicking.
That's good.
It's not as moist and juicy as, but you know, being wild pork, I didn't want a chance undercooking. It's still great.
Aren't you glad we're not under the old covenant?
Yep. I'm not under the law. Pineapple is tremendous. Something about grilling pineapple, it like brings out the natural sugars. Super sweet.
This is so good. Oh.
Dawson, you want to try some? You want to try some food?
Like, yeah.
You want to get a piece of meat? Look at him. He's excited. You want to get a piece of meat? Here. Here, come here. You want a piece of pork? A piece of pork? You like it? He said like it. You like it? You want some more? Is that good?
Say hi, people.
You see, I got my mouth completely full right now. That's good, isn't it? You want a piece of pepper? I don't know if you'll like that. I don't know if you like that or not. You ever had a pepper? Oh.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yesterday they were home.
So good. I mean, tons of flavor in every bite. Look at that. So see how the,
Oh, that's the bacon.
that's the bacon, that smoked bacon.
A little bit of heat. That's good.
Oh my gosh.
No.
No,
You can't do that, can you?
no, not all. I mean, you'd have to catch a pig, feed it for probably a year and a half, get
Okay.
it super fat. Wild hogs just don't have fat on them.
Yeah.
And that's what bacon is, like 70% fat. That's a winner. Go out and shoot you a pig. They're everywhere here in Florida. They're now in every county in Florida. So go out and find them.
You could try some pork and some red pepper. Aww.
So we've got a major front moving in. You can see it's getting dark and it's supposed to cool off, but we're supposed to get a ton of rain. So we're gonna move inside and eat the rest of these kebabs. But appreciate y'all joining us. And until next time,
Stay wild.